and is playing Palutena again. I don't know. You got a couple of games. You got a couple of games. But will it? Will it be able to take six? That's the question of the night. I'm too tired to be commenting. I feel like I'm watching a replay of that first set. Very commanding first stock. Just keeping iModerz at ledge the entire time. As soon as it gets off, explosion. Characters that aren't DDD don't make sense. They have such linear playstyles. Their win conditions are so obvious. They trade blows the tech chase like the name of this tournament. They hold at ledge, they hold stage control, and they hit you. Reverse jab? Crazy. So it really becomes who's better at identifying their win con and executing on it. Like, you see a lot of down tilts. That's the win con for iModders. iModders' win con is he's trying to get a down tilt in order to either kill, as you saw it earlier, or if it doesn't kill, just uh, uh, vault them into the air so that they can back air or up air. That's the win con. And then Castelia's win con. Oh, see, there you go. Down tilt. We're seeing a lot of grounded play, and for Falco, the win con on grounded play is just down tilt. And that's respectable, but you need to it's harder to execute upon that. Meanwhile, then you have Palutena, big hitboxes that last a long time, just controlling space. So if the win con is controlling space like that, very nice. If the win con is controlling space, then you know exactly what space you need to cover. You got to make sure that the Falco can't get to you in time to down tilt you. Eventually, they'll rack up enough damage that they just die. So this is Smashville. So this is a stage where grounded play is more potent because of the stage control. Meanwhile, both characters are good at catching people out of the air. So we saw in the last game that iModders was down tilting a lot and uh, not getting a whole lot of success there. And I was choosing a stage where uh, you need to control the horizontal space as best as possible. Now we saw this in the last set. iModders dominated on the stage in the last set. But yeah, I guess that's something that we did not see at all last game. We did not really see any lasers to control space. Smashville, it's so much stronger there. Controlling the horizontal space, forcing Castelia in their corner, and then back airing. this is something that I've noticed is that iModerz is has such good control over his character, but one thing that he will always do is approach. Is that he's very good at approaching. It's hard to deal with that, but he will never take the easy route and sit and wait for you to approach. Like even if he's just throwing out lasers, he's challenging you. That counter lasts so long. Okay, so I guess that's why this stage has been working so well for Falco. Is that you know Palutena, you think of her hitboxes as an arc. She's hop fairing, hop naring, so many offset hitboxes as well with exploding fire. So on a stage like Smashville, where everything is about controlling the horizontal space, that's something that Palutena has a hard time adapting to. Nice combos. Ooh, that okay. Those F strongs have been working out so well over the past two games. That's kind of like the DDD touch that I was talking about in the last set, or in their last set. Is that that's sort of the X factor that Castelia is able to bring to the table because of his experience and other characters. It's just knowing when the slow move's gonna hit, knowing when people are gonna let down their guard just right. Okay, nice saving the jump. Oh my god, the pineapple. That's really sad. Cause that like there is a solid percent lead there, but also I was very interested in seeing who was gonna take control next. Are they going back? That was a very quick stage select. I didn't catch it. Okay. Like if my last game ended like that, I would run it back too. Because this stage is working very well for iModders. Catching the air dodge or the spot dodge. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I'm seeing is that a lot of Castelia's sort of approach options are, uh, they're bouncy, so to speak. There's a lot of empty space left under, and Xander has been going to meet him with anti-airs, with short hop nair, running up tilt, and also with lasers to break out approaches. And it's just when nothing's working, you're seeing that Castelia's kind of pushing toward the corner there. It's already lost two stocks. Nice tech from Xander from iModders. That's okay. I feel like that has to be a DDD habit because as soon as Castelia got the stock, he went straight to ledge, just gave up stage control and smash fill of all stages, and it cost him about 60%. That's not something they can afford to lose against the Falco. That felt like a misinput. Okay, on the brink of death there. It, not getting hit by the back air, but getting the vibe wrong on the F smash there. Game three goes to iModerz. Smattlefield. I don't know. I would say Smattlefield is the poor man's PS2, but it's more like PS2 is the poor man's Smattlefield. You go here when you're confident. It's a free for all here. Nair, 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 back here. I'm sorry, I forgot to say things. I was just watching the set. Why is it that the laser just like always misses? It feels like flavor. I want someone to just use that in a double strategy. Just up through your teammate so that the laser hits someone else. Be the worst strategy. Oh, such a that's the DD X factor. That's uh charging up a move and then seeing a panic roll. Seeing them panic roll right into it. Misjudging the range. And now we've got a pretty nice stock lead. Get a little bit of extra credit. I don't know. Having some trouble landing here, but you do with it what you can. Nice, nice patience. Ooh, you can feel it. You can feel it in iModerz play that he wants that nice clean back air, waiting for the cards to line up perfectly. But I don't know if it's gonna happen fast enough. Oh, amazing roll read. Castelia has just got his ledge options on lock. iModders cannot get back on stage. And there's the back air. Solid game three. And that is the reset for Castelia. All right, onwards and upwards. Oh, taking out the wolf for iModerz. I- I'm already noticing a difference in the damage numbers for these combos. Xander saying, I did not come here from Buffalo to lose. I did not come all the way from Buffalo to lose to this Randy Palutena, this crusty ass Palutena. That's right, he's read the texts. He was there when they were written. Ooh, just missing the back air there. I don't know. If Falco's win con is catching you in the air and getting a grounded, getting a grounded combo starter, what's Wolf's win con? Because it feels like he just kind of shreds you to bits no matter what he does. Like he has these nice strong aerials that he can approach with. His smash attacks are hardly punishable. Oh, that's sad. I think for Wolf it's kind of hard to pin down to a single thing. Yeah, what I'm saying is a lot of lingering, a lot of nairs, a lot of forward airs, just lingering aerial hitboxes. A lot of nairs actually, just to break through defenses. Nice back air, as always. It looks like the win con is just setting up nairs until they're at back air range. He's just fishing for it. I hit the orb on Palutena's staff, and that just works. The score is currently 1-0 iModders on the reset. It's the king. Like, okay. Oh my god. That was like that barely worked. That was so close to just like both of those whiffing immediately. That worked. That barely worked. It was like the timing was just barely off. That was such a fast sock. Yeah. This is one of those meaty boys. Wolf was a nice meaty boy where it's fun to hit him. But it's He hits back. I respect it. I respect the hell out of that. If Xander, if iModerz had approached a little bit, that would have been curtains. Okay. I think Castelia might be getting a little too overeager with the big committal funny moves, but I don't know. What do you like? How do you can't really box out Wolf that way, like the way you normally would. His forward air just kind of covers all of your mid-range options. Like that. Got the inhale boost tech. Very fancy. Nair covers Gordos. Like we see iModders just covering all of like the practical options. So I guess that's why we got more Hail Marys at the beginning of the beginning of this game. All right. I like the idea but not the move. Like down strong, up strong would work just fine there. Like that's the trouble. Wolf's so hard to hit. It's very nice forward air, little mid air shuffle, but it's like Castelia's down last stock, uh, over 100% after taking that first stock in 3 hits at the beginning of the game. Like it doesn't feel like Wolf's hitting you a lot, but he's just getting nair after nair after nair. And then suddenly, uh-oh, you're dead now. Can't even throw Gordos anymore because the one sends back to you is going to kill you. Yep. Game two, the Modders. 716 is a Buffalo thing, right? It's like their area code or something. Is it like the first three numbers of their phone number? I don't know. Because I always just kind of associate it with Smash Brothers because that's where I see it. And I saw other people being like, I see like bumper stickers that say 716 Buffalo. It's like, okay. I guess it's not just a Smash thing. Okay. I hate to do this on what is potentially the last set or last game of Grand Finals. but I'm feeling a little nauseous. I'm gonna step away from the mic now. I gotta like sit in a corner and think about my life or something. So good luck to both players. This may be over soon or in a few games. Anyways, it's been nice commentating. Goodbye.